thinking? We really were gonna be nice to this guy? Really?
Yeah. We have everyone welcome back to CoPlay. This is Zayden1.
This is Jade Wings.
Devil's Biggie.
And we're back with Batman, the Telltale Series.
It's me.
I love how he ends it. It's me. Everything turns on.
Oh,
now I need that as a power switch. Ooh, episode 1. Oh, the purple. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams.
Dude, he saved the
their way
tickets.
in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Yeah.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign
Codex.
Oh, you can retreat.
There's a
Okay.
any water
codex?
with the voters?
What's all
It
this?
would be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing
Gotham
campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
No, finally got
Data
it.
And in
port.
other news,
So that
we're
tells us
now
to look
on
at the
day
codec,
3
right?
of the factory fire that
Yeah,
will not
so-
end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg
Oh,
processing
okay, so they're
center
showing us
owned
that
by
we can-
Ace Chemical.
We can check
Whoa,
out.
hold
Still no
up.
word on what
Look.
started
If you
the
look at
fire.
Catwoman, I'm
Whatever's
pretty sure that's her,
burning
right?
has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at
The
it.
lady
They're
that
recommending
came.
people
Oh, the
avoid
news
area
reporter? You
and
think
seek
that's her?
immediate treatment.
I
Happen to
don't
breathe
know.
in any
Oh
of
my
that
God,
tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder
Which person?
caused quite a headache.
No,
for
in the
commuters this
codex.
morning.
Oh, in the
The
codec?
Yeah.
body of Falcone family capo Louis
If you
Pistachio
look at
Carmona
Catwoman
was
and
found
her.
hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
New criminal on the
sometime
scene
just
tied
before
to
dawn,
several recent break-ins.
causing traffic to back up for miles.
Doesn't leave many
Cops cut
clues
him down.
behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded
One
Skyrail
of the
cars to
Gazette's most
contend with.
ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like her has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I may need to find out what she knows.
For real. There's always that
Wait a
one
minute, who?
reporter.
What? Really? What is with Gotham? It just said 2 more people went missing. What is with Arkham? It's like the worst place in existence.
I don't know, man.
The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous.
Do we want to look at anybody else right now?
Authorities are asking that you do
No, I
not
think we're
approach
good.
and call police immediately.
The politician's the one that turns into Two-Face.
Mayor Hill's Gotham
Yeah, Harvey
Plan
Dent.
takes effect today, making it possible for
The
landlords
Dent
to
pressure
evict tenants
mayor to
immediately
decry
and without cause.
vigilantes.
The new
Oh,
law
DA
was
Dent
created in
pressures
order to
mayor
allow
to
Gotham
decry
cities to give its
vigilantes.
property owners greater ability to modify
Okay.
and improve the
It's quite a
city's
bit to
aging
read
buildings,
there.
some of which have been
Are you
occupied
looking at
by
this one right
families
now?
for
You just
decades.
kind of.
So if you
Oh, it's a
come
media
home
feed.
tonight
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
and
media
find
feed.
all your stuff on the
So we
street,
can just kind
don't
of
worry.
read
It
whatever's
probably
going
isn't
on.
anything
Yeah.
you did wrong.
And it looks like you can watch the news too, as they're
You can
telling
believe
you.
it. Now you can't even trust the valets. More on
Wait,
this
wait.
after
Before we look
break.
at that, let's look around. Maybe there's stuff on the floor.
Let's look at the gadgets table.
Let's see what's at the gadgets.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he
Spare grapple gun.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Expensive piece of
that's because the rumors of
smoke pellets.
Oh, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
families are
New
true.
test run. So this
That was a
is this is recent
Wait.
Batman. This
Yeah, I
is
was
like
gonna say,
Batman
so
year
this-
1.
Damn. So this is when he's barely getting into the game.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham
I saw that flop.
We can't save our city alone.
EMP
Deliver a
stages.
jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
But it starts with you.
The newest addition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Interesting. Is that everything?
I guess those are the gadgets we're using as of right now.
So you might want to get into the whatever she was trying to steal. What was that thing?
She got his suit.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. And I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Yes, we do.
And in other news, you're now on day
Oh,
3
movie
of the
tickets.
factory fire that will not end.
I'm surprised.
Crews have
Dude,
given
that
up trying to combat the blaze
You
at the
shouldn't keep
Oakland
those.
processing center, owned by
Not good
Ace
for
Chemical.
morale.
Nope.
Still no word on
You
what
get to go to his
started the
helmet.
fire,
It's actually on the
but whatever's
table right
burning
there,
there
too.
has resisted everything the fire department
Holographic
has known.
lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Any of that tar black
See, that's the part that confuses me. He has to make it, and nobody notices that this is going towards Batman.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
We should probably inspect it. Yeah, we got it.
We got it.
Now,
And we'll pop that stuff in.
analyze data drive at the bad computer.
Beautiful. Look at that chair.
Let's find out what was so important.
Looks like an MP3 of some sort. It's like,
Encrypted.
Encrypted off.
of course.
We're actually gonna
Wayne
have to
Manor
figure
has
it out.
7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave,
These rooms don't matter. I like
in
this
front of a
cave I'm
computer.
working.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an
Just have to go
8th
quick.
bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Oh, oh.
Used to rotate the hologram. Oh, we got some
Ooh.
Iron Man looking
That's
stuff
awesome.
here. Okay, guys, let's see. Well, Wings, you play a lot of point-click games. Does anything stand out?
Just that purple
This
section.
is a map
There
of the
we
East
go.
Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
So the east.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the
I won't play
fistfights to
his
your
game.
alter ego.
Thanks for your help. I was
Bloodstains are
under
much
control.
harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record,
True.
your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Yeah.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before.
Yeah, this
Hopefully
is
she's just a
definitely
tourist.
earlier Batman.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news
Compared to
lately.
me, Batman doesn't
As
hide.
Bruce,
I'll
all
stay out of
He
sight.
doesn't hide. He doesn't hide.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Oh.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight.
You're
more
right,
than ever.
Alfred. I've got cover
have
if the
to be
city needs
careful.
me.
He is right.
Yeah, he is.
You're right.
We do
You're
need-
right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. And worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Yeah, we probably should have been more careful about all that.
You should have probably cleaned it.
Parks.
Maybe
Oz,
put some
what,
makeup on it or
20
something.
years? Last time I saw him,
Oz, why is
We
that
were in
so
grade
familiar
school.
to you?
Indeed, you two were thick as
Should
thieves.
be Penguin. It's
Oswald, however,
his
took
last
that
name's
role more
Oz.
literally
That's
than
right.
Yeah, Oswald. Yeah, it's Oswald Copperpot.
dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
I'll give him a chance.
Haven't
Not
the
coincidence.
faintest
He
idea.
needs money. What do we think?
Give him a chance. Everyone deserves
I think
a
he just
chance.
wants to reconnect.
You know, Batman kind of
Criminal
created
record or
all
not,
of
he's
his
still an
mortal
old
enemies,
friend.
pretty much.
a lot can change over the
I
years.
feel like almost all of the
If I remember
enemies he's
correctly,
had
Oswald was fond of the
have
old
been the making of
firecrackers in
him.
the toilet trick. I worry
Yeah,
what he's
right.
graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
Yeah, there we go. Cobblepot.
I'd advise you to be cautious.
Oh,
But I know you can't abandon
always
a good
cautious.
mystery until
We're
it's
Batman.
solved.
We're
I'll
always
be
cautious.
careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Trying to remember how the Joker was made.
There's no real official backstory to him. There's been a few different versions, but as far as I know, in canon, there's no official, like, this is his story.
He just popped up, right?
Pretty much.
Okay.
There's one of the animated series kind of suggested he was like a failed comedian that fell into some type of vat.
Where are you,
But there's
Oz?
been all kinds of various ideas about how and why he got to where he is.
What's the newspaper? Ooh.
That's what I was trying to look at, but apparently I walked past it.
Is
Yeah, I was gonna say.
that how
you-
Gotham City looks?
Oh, what are we gonna do
Close
with
enough.
this old man or this homeless guy? Give him some money.
Give him some
Just look at him.
change. Or wait, is he even homeless? Oh, give him some change, man. And then he's gonna rob you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we got super rich. Can give you some change.
I'd give you more than that if I was rich.
Burning barrel. Why is there literally a burning barrel?
Because you're coming.
Nobody's standing around it for warmth.
Except for
Except
Bruce
for
now.
us. I was like, I could see if there were some homeless people around it, like trying to keep warm.
Oh my God, this park, though.
Yeah. Running late. Meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Said he was running
did
late.
see a
He literally
purple
just
hair.
said he's running late.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say
What happened to that purple haired man? Yeah.
shopping cart.
Let's look at the shopping cart.
Why not?
It's a shopping cart. Somebody
Man,
was using
this-
it to carry
Oh,
things.
this park,
They were probably homeless.
Gotham, man. I swear.
Or they were in high school. High school kids do weird things. But you're right, Gotham is. Ugh. Do we want to talk to this dude?
Not really, but
Well, we're gonna burn time somehow.
Now we can look at the statue.
Is that supposed to be his father? Oh, is his father?
Maybe. I'm assuming so if it's Oz Park. Or
Watch
Copperpot.
wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oh,
You heard it, man.
I've got nothing. Just try and take it. Just
The
walk
hell are
away.
you waiting
I think.
for? Yeah.
That's what Batman would say.
You're making a mistake.
Just
You
walk
already
away.
made one. Come in here. The next one kills you. End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Ooh!
Come here! That'll do!
Eh.
Only look that good?
Dude has a gun. No, not usually.
So is he gonna turn into the mess he was in the end?
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Like I said, they're changing the story around a bit. They probably need to, because there's so many versions of Batman. You might as well call it a unique version.
Oh god, that looked like it hurt.
Because yes, usually the Penguin's kind of fat and short.
Yeah.
But this is interesting though, seeing this angle
Oh,
that they're like
hey,
old
Bruce.
friends.
You've
Yeah.
got your,
It's almost like Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the
Thanks for the
system
help.
like a
I
dash
had
of
handled.
adrenaline,
You
eh?
went too far.
for the help.
Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber
Old
situation here.
friends. Hey.
I mean, he kind
Thanks
of
for
took
the
it too
backup.
far.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
No, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to
This is a
visit.
wreck. This is a shame.
Oh,
what we're
Mum and
saying.
Dad, they
It's a
put so
shame.
much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people.
It's true.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Oh, what?
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same
I'm
circles.
sorry,
we did.
Oswald. That's how things
Hobnobbing
are. I lost my
parties,
parents too.
round the
What
world
do you think?
vacations,
We're gonna
unlimited
try to be
potential.
nice. Or
Now
what are we
all
thinking?
I
I
can
lost my
That-
parents.
yeah, I was
Spark.
gonna think of that one too.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home.
It's not what you think. He wasn't
oily
invited. That's just politics. I'd say he wasn't invited.
Wish I could have punched that grin in the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
I agree.
Falcone
Get that dude.
made a stack of cash and corpses
It's
a
just
mile
politics,
high,
no
ruining
way.
families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
It's a bit much.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot
He
more
does need to be
grim than I
taken care
planned.
of, though. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Oh, leave me.
Yeah.
Which brings me
Curious.
to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Okay.
When my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way
You
down.
don't win that battle. Is that
Like
a
I said,
threat? I'm not
it's
your
not gonna be
enemy.
pretty.
What are we
It's gonna be
thinking?
Not
beautiful.
your enemy?
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Uh-oh.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
side is that, brother?
Whatever
Good seeing you,
side Oz
Bruce,
is
but
on.
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Were they really that close in the...
Like we were just saying, no, not really.
Yeah. This is kind of like a press conference for
Start soon. Car waiting on the south side of the park. Yeah, like, depending on the version, like, him and Harvey were childhood friends or college buddies.
Yeah.
In this version, apparently, they're childhood friends. Which is interesting, like I said. There's so many different versions of Batman, it's best that Telltale does a similar but unique version. One that feels like it makes sense, but is unique to them.
Yeah, and I feel this is working out, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, I'm loving it so far.
Ooh. Is that Bruce?
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Ignore them in the photos. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, we gotta
Morning,
be nice.
Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Already?
Its methods for rehabilitation proved,
what's up?
its security
Not
lacking,
now.
and the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself
What's up?
is truly terrifying. We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
God dang it.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Yeah.
Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Oh, gosh. Our parents would be honored. The sick need our help. Crime is rampant.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Let's put a dent in crime. It won't happen again. It's terrible. Listen.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
To call Alfred?
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Tear it down. Its days are past. Leave it standing, what we're saying.
I don't know.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better.
Okay, I like
All right,
that.
who's up next?
It's not bad response.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
It's a free country. He was Harvey. Falcon's no friend.
It's a free country. It's a free country.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read text.
Ignore. Just this once.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What?
Exactly what you imply.
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I doubt your evidence. No comment. I think how dare you's a little too strong. No comment.
I doubt your evidence.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
That's absurd. This interview is over.
Does the
Your
mob
source is
sign
wrong.
Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
That's absurd.
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please
Alfred.
settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What?
Oh, man.
Falcone? I think it's Falcone's dirty ass.
No.
The hell?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
I didn't
It's
do
not
anything.
personal.
Go ahead, do your job.
I had the
You're
boys
making
turn the
a
lights
mistake. What
off,
are we
keep a low
thinking?
I
profile.
didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
What am I being charged
Alfred,
with?
keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, you gotta charge me. You just barge in here.
Yeah.
I meant what I said about
He wasn't even
not
there.
We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
I guess it must be for the
The
criminal
warrant covers
thing.
your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings
Who
are
authorized it?
extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
And
As long as he's
corrupt.
mayor, he
I'm
calls the
friends with
shots.
the DA. You do what he says.
Man, hell's corrupt.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Fuck. Yeah, we do. Oh. What'd he break? Oh.
no.
Oh, that better not be what I think it is. Mother.
Well, the photo's fine.
The fact is, they broke.
Bruce, stay back!
Yep.
Take whatever you want.
You
Oh, God.
You don't have to do this.
Actually, a lot of theories say that the people that killed his parents is the Joker.
No, I mean, there actually is someone. What's his name? I know his name too. Joe Chill technically killed his parents in most things, but you're right. Depending on which version, there's other versions that say other people did it.
Mm.
But Joe
I didn't
Chill
mean to
is the
interrupt,
most
but-
common one. Shouldn't have been invited. No problem at all. I'm busy right now.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal
looking
surrounding
good.
a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of
Your angle,
access.
stay out of this. I
can dig up
appreciate it.
whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Falcone's behind
The press
this.
saw
It's
the
a media
fumble, they
frenzy.
grabbed the
What are
ball
we
and
thinking?
ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of
something
this.
else to talk to.
Your side is what
Refuse
matters,
or give him.
not
I
wild
usually think
speculation.
giving an alternate opinion helps.
Of course.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
That family is innocent. Justice will be served. That story's pure fiction. What are we thinking?
Family.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Wait, isn't she the one that
You're gonna
ends up
beat
dating
this,
Dan?
Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Man, this is the problem with Batman sometimes, that there's so many series doing different angles on like dating and
I hate to admit it, but
killer and all
everyone
this other
smells
stuff that I
smoke.
can never keep
The
track of
fire is
what's
heading
what.
this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Either he didn't tell us or he didn't.